An important and encouraging lead is how the Australian authorities have described a trio of acoustic pings emanating from the depths of the southern Indian Ocean. It's perhaps the best hope yet of a breakthrough in the search for the missing Malaysian airline. And as ships speed towards the signals, thousands of people, including families of the passengers, attended a service in Kuala Lumpur. One of the fervent prayers they offered up was for the plane to be found. Porrick O'Brien reports.
The international search mission is taking news that the Chinese have detected a signal seriously. HMS Echo has just arrived at that location. The Chinese vessel reported that the signal was broadcasting on the right frequency for a plane's black box. We asked an air accident expert to expound.
So, David, let's just assume for a moment that this Chinese ship has found the black boxes. This is the Chinese ship. Let's take us down to the bottom of the Indian Ocean. When we say black boxes, that's a generic term, isn't it, for two separate things? What are they?
We have two orange boxes, so we can find them more easily. We have, first of all, the flight data recorder that records the positions of all of the controls, so what the pilot has done and how the aeroplane has reacted, or what the autopilot has been asked to do and how it's reacted. The second box is the cockpit voice recorder, and that records the interactions with air traffic control, the communications between the pilots. They're physically located very close together in the tail. Batteries, in terms of the pinger units, last at least 30 days. We're coming to the end of the certified requirement, but usually they last about 40 to 45 days.
From your experience of air accidents, are they normally together?
Some of the time, if the back of the aeroplane splits apart, then they fall apart separately, but they're normally located within a few meters of each other.
There are few certainties here. It's as if every new piece of information poses more questions than answers. For example, an Australian ship also picked up some sort of signal, but in a different location.
We had the Chinese ship which detected two pings, if you like, in this location. But we've also heard over the last 24 hours that an Australian vessel has detected another ping some 340 miles from what the Chinese vessel picked up. What are we to read into that?
It would be quite extraordinary for the two boxes to be separated by that distance. We could have had some form of partial in-flight breakup, but where they're located in the aeroplane, it would almost certainly be catastrophic, or we may have got a false return, a false positive reading.
So your reading of that would be that one of these is false?
Conventionally, yes. It would be extraordinary to have both of them as true positive returns.
Aside from the technicals, the theories and the TV studio analysis, a vigil by the families today. A moment of quiet amidst the background noise.